First of all, I thank Allah for this opportunity to do something that I have a passion for, and that's poetry. I'm going to do something from the Imam's book titled "It's Time We Sing a New Song." But before I do, I want to just read one poem on why we fly our flag.
Why do we fly the flag?
Yeah, I'll tell you in a few minutes. In a few minutes, brother. We stand with a commitment to be just, honest, and free, and ready to serve in salvation of humanity. We fly our flag to remind us of the goodness we all have to share, and when we spring into action, God will be standing there. In memory of those who established a constitution so godly inspired, with a love for a peace that their souls desired. We fly our flag not to intimidate, nor to arouse bitterness or hate. One nation under God fighting to set others free. We fly our flag because we are as proud as can be. Who dared to challenge what God has made so well? Woe to those who try to destroy us. Your boat will be a tormenting hell. We fly our flag for our children to see that men and women have lost their lives so that they can be free. Free to express themselves and challenge the things that are wrong. Men and women with courage, standing up and being strong. We fly our flag in our lifestyle every day by being an example of what a true American is as we go on our way. Sharing and caring, attending to those in need. Living the true meaning through our actions and our deeds. We fly our flag because its strength represents hope in a world where some have given up and they just can't cope. Democracy can only work through the people that carry the flame of decency and fairness with God and His merciful name. We fly our flag with a balanced mind because we all have a job to do. So let us all work together hand in hand, be you Muslim, Christian, or Jew. Thank you. And initially, I had these young brothers. We were going to do a skit, but the next time we'll really have it on there. But I wanted them to come up here. I wanted the young brothers to come up here so that we can really encourage them and let them see, let them experience, that what we are doing here in America with this Constitution and with the flag, and on this day, Independence Day, our Imam had established the day, and he picked up the flag on Michigan Avenue in Chicago, and he marched down Michigan Avenue with it. And this is what we're doing. We're celebrating the Independence Day, but at the same time, we are bringing something in our community that your rational mind, your intelligence should tell you that whatever goodness that America has to share and offer to us, that we support it. I want to end up doing a poem by Imam W.D. Muhammad. This is his book called "It's Time We Sing a New Song." Everybody has a passion, and Brother Norman, when the message of concern came out, he went around the country, he promoted it. This is my poetry, is something that I love and that I really love, especially from the Imam. The Imam have deeply inspired me in my writings and my poetry also. So I have, and then the book is on sale at the Mosqueas also. It's only $12.50. And we promote the Imam's book on the Lifeline conference call every morning. We read from the Imam's book and we promote this book. And because of that, we have created an interest around the country for this book. And we should promote it. We should promote all of the publications of our Imam, but this is one that I really, really enjoy. Especially like Wallace said, when his father says something, it means a lot. It means a lot. When I read the Imam's poem, it gives me ideas on how to write different poems. It means a lot what the Imam say. This is a poem called "The World is Speaking" from Imam W.D. Muhammad. He says, "Back up, the world is speaking. People, we are born with 5 senses to make each well-born a star. Something is twisted now. We want a nasty life, but not a nasty gassed-up car. Back up, the world is speaking. Jubal Cain, laughter in extremes. What a crying shame. Back up, the world is speaking. Tubal shapes like bottles, cans, and straws through which to drink. We came to a generation too liquid to think. Novocaine, Tubalcaine, Jubalcaine, back up, the world is speaking. Sexual lanes, moral lanes, mind lanes, back up, the world is speaking. Obsessed with sticky things. Put the test by Lufus's game. Fellas, come in from the nasty, wet rain. Back up, soul brother. Up out of your rut. The world is speaking. Imam W.D. Muhammad. This book is titled, It's Time We Sing a New Song. Okay, now that's the first poem in the book. And when I read this poem, it showed me something, in reference to what I do. That new song is not about a song and a dance and a shoe shuffling song. That song is about a new attitude. A new attitude, the attitude and the new mind, the mind that we should be taking on, that the Imam have came and freed us to think for ourselves, to grow for ourselves. But we should be on the forefront of supporting this literature. We should be on the forefront of supporting the books that the Imam has published. We should get behind these books because this is the Imam's language. This is something that he's left for us. And I'm going to spend the rest of my life supporting this book and all the other publications of the Imam. Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's time we sing a new song. Our world has made it difficulty for that unseen evil to abide. It's time we sing a new song to survive. There's Satan, that fallen star, mounted on his lonely hill. The world too is playing his game outfield. The devil is unseen evil, but no more immortal than we are. This truth you may take it to your preacher. In this world we think there's no hope for us. The evil will hit many in the head with this hocus pocus. Please take some of this sarsaparilla. Stay out of the paths of the killers. Keep our human souls moral filters. Brother, be reborn and sing a new song. Be true enough to never envy another's throne. Be strong enough to take that cross the whole world owns. It's time we sing a new song. Imam W.D. Muhammad. And you can take that to the bank and think about what the Imam is saying. And whatever you're doing, be reborn again. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you.